there's Flynn, and then there's what's his name?
Roger Stone.
Well,
Roger Stone.
I think there's a
Bernie
lot
Carrick.
of that in our future in terms of. He said, "Well, I pardoned this one because you know he pardoned what's the woman's name who Kim had something to
Alice
do
Marie
with.
Johnson.
Alice Marie Johnson.
Oh, yes.
You know, so
But that was a good.
that was a good
That was a
one.
good use of it.
But
Yeah.
there always seems to be one good and 957,000
Yeah,
bad.
that's right.
That's why it's maybe not a bad idea to enact
Yeah.
some laws where
Yeah,
you know the
we need
pardoning
we need
process that's
to
stricter.
maybe go back to the protocol.
Yeah,
The protocols.
there's a protocol for it.
Because I think that works. Yes,
You
dear.
said that at the beginning of this segment that you could speak to one of the pardons.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean that Mike Milken's been a friend of mine for 25, 30 years.
Oh, okay.
And I was
He was
surprised.
pardoned,
He was
Trump?
pardoned, but I was surprised by this because it was what is his name?
I'm sorry, I don't know who this man is.
Giuliani.
Who?
Rudy Giuliani made
Pushed for that.
a
What was
huge
his-
push for this. So
was
Michael was a guy that worked in finance.
Financier,
He was
yeah.
accused of insider trading, but in such a way that they really sort of said, we want all your personal money and stuff, or we're going to put you in jail. And he said, put me in jail. And he did the time, and then they took pictures of him. They took his hairpiece away, and then they photographed him, trying to really just kind of break him down. He served his time, started programs in jail for convicts who were coming out and teaching people to read because he's an educator. And so that's what he did. And yeah, as soon as I finished
Is it weird
explaining
to have
who he
your
was-
friend pardoned by
and-
Trump?
Well, I don't know that he's a friend of Michael's. I just find it interesting that since Giuliani was so adamant about putting him away, and the man did all his time, that he would suddenly, what does he want is what's in my mind. So that's what
Interesting.
And he's also been the forefront of the cure for cancer, for, what is it, the men's cancer.
Prostate.
Prostate
cancer?
cancer. That's all his money. That's put a lot of that to rest. He's been at the
I don't know
forefront
enough
of that.
about
So he's an interesting cat. And so I understand that.
remember that.
But I'm
That
not
insight.
sure about why they're doing it.